Hey everybody, we're back with more Pokemon Clover, and we're gonna talk to this guy, because it looks like he's very frantic about something. Hello, have you seen mis amigos? We were supposed to meet here 2 hours ago. Neat. Well, if we go into this cave, it's called the Border Hop? In the Border Hop, by the way, you encounter the best attack training zone in the entire game because this is only filled with attack EV Pokemon. Oh, and it looks like we encountered a dwarf. Have I found my true love? Dwarf Bashful wants to battle, and he has a Hairmint. I feel bad for Hairmits because all I do is just hit a fighting move. He has a new Pokemon to talk about. Voltivour. If you use your Metal Coat on a Chompest, congratulations, you've got a Voltivour. This Steel and Dark type is extremely bulky and hits incredibly hard, but due to its slow nature, it dies to basically any fighting move. It is awesome if you train up though, I promise. You're making my face red. Oh gosh. There's only 7 dwarves, and he's one of them. I don't know how many we fought now. And we're here on the Wetback Trail. I clean you. Chanor Consuela and wants to battle, and she is a Pretzely. No. No. See? My god. Such words. It also looks like we have a lot of marijuana over here. Let's collect some. Trainer tips. Using a region unlocker is probably not necessary because though the game is region locked to hell, that's where you are too. I mean, they ain't wrong. Muy bien, padres. Nos colamos por el bosque a la oeste de aquí y tomares el tono hasta la ruta 12. I'm flexing my high school Spanish. A la verga. Es el gobierno federal. Caran, pendejos. I am so sorry for any Spanish speakers. I probably speak awful Spanish. And we found a Carbos. Very handy, actually. We also have a cut. As you would guess, all the Pokemon over here are either Huarcita or Bongeckos. What happens if we cut down this tree here? Oh, it looks like we found one. Sebastian wants to battle. And he is a Sumbaludo! This is a new Pokemon to talk about and a threat and a half. Ground Steel typing is one thing. That is already a little scary. Then you give this thing the fact that it's a physical sweeper. And yeah, it's got like everything going for it. I will say right now, if you are struggling with our next gym, Sumbaludo will make said gym too easy. Granted, it makes like everything too easy because it's just too great, but at the same time, it will make this next gym super easy. 1 out of 4 Mexicans found. I hope that's how you read that. I just read it as ja sometimes. Are you ready for your regular prostate exam? Yes. I've studied for it so hard. Dr. Nick wants to battle. And he has Ebola. Dr. Nick has a new Pokemon, Miasmortar. You may remember Miasmer. Well, this is its evolution. Miasmortar is super fast and hits hard on, I believe, both attacking types. It is rather strong for this reason due to its poison steel typing, but unfortunately suffers from glass cannon syndrome. We heal a bit, take a little bit of damage, and he sends out a chance. My Abolable's eyebrows are dilated. I'll give him the little blue pill. Uh-oh, now even more of him is dilated. I don't think that was the right pill. He needed the red pill. Chungus. That's all I have to say. Fair enough. We need to go search for the others, so... And yep. There is a secret hole in here. It looks like we actually got something different now, an Anonymous. We'll come get him later. I'm richer than any white man. Oh, that's a bold statement in today's day and age. Gentleman Carlos wants to battle, and he has a Voltivar. You're just a racist. We found a B-ball. I realize that we have no idea what that is, so... A somewhat different ball that works especially well on rock and dark types. It's made to be offensive. There's a bed. Let's rest. And let's go look for the others. Would you like to complete this survey? Oh no. He knows exactly how to get me to want to go away. Salvador is smart. He has a Florigrace. This is I feel like... Yeah, this is the evolution of Polyphene that we've seen before. I had to remember real quick because I completely forgot if we've ever seen Polyphene or Florigrace before. Florigrace is alright. It has great special defense, which is kind of fitting for its typing of water grass. It also has a move that is signature to it. Probably because, realistically, the devs felt bad about Florigrace sucking. Its stabs are notable though, I will say. He also has a Samboludo. The results are in. Cube and Pete is evolving. My god. The results are in. And it was evolution. Choosing to evolve your Skeletrolls though, with friendship, results in a spook scare. 2 at the Photo Mexicans van. Wow, those are some great results. Conducting more surveys will help me achieve battling perfection. That's good. Use gold. On to more pressing matters. Spook Scare. Spook Scare is a tricky trickster that has plenty of time for fun and scares. Its anus has never been gory. That last line may seem very strange, but it'll make sense later. What's important is Spook Scare is an amazing tank. Ground and Ghost is a great typing to be defensive with, actually. You may be thinking, no it's not, but that's because the only 2 Ground and Ghost types we have really bad special defense. This one, however, chooses to break that norm by being a specially defensive tank with great defense too, great HP, and an alright special attack stat. Welcome to the team, buddy. I love Spook Scare for a simple reason you will all love to. We're in Maniac. Maniac on the floor. Oh no, he fell down, guys. We gotta help him up. We're in Maniac. Hiram wants to battle, and he has a Mirostein. Mirosteins are neat. I've kind of talked about it before, but Mirostein is a good tank. Oh, and we actually get to see a new move, Spook Out. Spook Out is identical to Fake Out, but it's sound-based and ghost type. It's also now, special. And before I even know it, he switches into a new Pokemon, Mantrake. The bug and dragon type Drapillar that you finally evolved became a Mantrake. Mantrake is everything we want in a bug and dragon type. He is strong, he does not take your crap, and he's a pretty good physical attacker. His main flaws come in that, obviously, he can get kind of weak with his bug typing. Specifically, he's weak to Stealth Rock, which kind of hurts a lot. And second is that Mantrake really tries, but he wishes that he had another stab other than Bug. It looks like he's gonna try and roost us out. Yeah, I'm just gonna lean back in the chair and wait for him to stop. That was annoying. Your Mirostein about to... Yep, Spook Out. Spook Out is annoying. And I'm losing like I've never lost before. 80s music will never die. Want to listen to some Huey Lewis in the news with me? He's kind of right, actually. I still listen to 80s music for crying out loud, and it's 40 years old. I've also realized that this is suspicious. Or maybe it's this. I know that there's definitely something off in this room. Nope, I was wrong. Turns out one of them was just over here. Me encantan los memes. Esteban wants to battle, and he has a Ponchito. Kind of a change from having, like, you know, a Sunbaludo. He does have another new Pokemon, though, that I am immediately scared of. Roynapalm. Floconaut's final evolution is nothing to fuck around with. This Pokemon will destroy you with its awesome special attack stat. Just keep in mind that this thing basically lives to use special attacks, and you'll hopefully live. If you don't, say goodbye. La puta. Puta, 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 puta. Pretty sure he was just calling us an idiot. It appears I'm blind because the next one is up here. La gente está muy loca. I think he was calling us crazy. Kristen wants to battle, and he has a Marionettle. You give me flashbacks to Snoop. What the fuck? A door can be heard in the distance. Ooh, I wonder where it is. I recommend saving before this. Dios mío! We've been found out. I won't go down without a fight. Here comes Carlito! And yeah, here comes Carlito. He is awesome. The Tex-Mex hero Carlito wants to battle. And he has a Sunbaludo. You're gonna notice something very funny as we fight Carlito. First off, this Sunbaludo will set up Stealth Rock, so yeah, be ready for that. And we'll now skip to when we get to his next Pokemon. Cuban Pete is trying to learn Destiny Bond. Nah, we don't need that. However, we did need this awesome theme. And he throws out yet another Sunbaludo. That's right. Carlito's entire team is going to be Sunbaludos. Not one, not two, 6. Yes, 6 Sunbaludos. All of them are very different. However, they do have some telltales. Certain Sunbaludo will have certain moves, although most of the time the Sunbaludo will literally just have moves that are intended to kick your ass, and they will promptly do so. I don't know which Sunbaludo this one is off the bat, because all of them I believe have horsepower, which is just high horsepower. But I do know that Sunbaludo is completely negated by Jimmy G's. If you are really struggling with this fight, there is a cheese. It is called the G's cheese. It looks like he's switching into a specific one. I think this might be his one with Gunk Shot. If you kill this one, I'm pretty sure all his... Nope, Teeter Dance. Maybe he doesn't have Gunk Shot on one this early in. Oh, nope, this is his bulky one. Yep. He has a bulky Sunbaludo that sets up on you with Teeter Dance and Double Team, and it is annoying. We might actually be in a tough spot here. We'll switch, we'll cut back to when we have a different spot, maybe. Oh, well, that was easy. Tip Muffins just hit Flamethrower once. Can you remake that mistake? No, mistake. Success? Nope. Oh? Maybe? Oh, he can. Oh, Sandstorm is gonna kill us. Oh, and Bullet Punch. Oh my god. Tip Muffins. Oh my god. You can't hang on with Sash from Sandstorm, unfortunately. But you are trying to learn Dark Pulse. Happily take that over Snarl, finally. Ay caramba! Not the border agent? Woo. Well, if you're not gonna send us back, would you maybe help us out instead? I'm trying to help mis amigos get into Fochun in search of new opportunities. We need your help, mucho muso. What do you say, gringo? Muy bien. Vámonos. Of course we're gonna say yes. I'm Carlito! And you see, no one can tell. Oh, we need to heal up. But no one can tell that secretly they're all walking in unison with me. Alright, these must be Fochun banditos. Get your Pokemon ready, gringo. We might have a run muy grande. We can either sneak around these guys pretty easily, actually. Or we can fight them. Wow. Somebody's getting fired. This one's trying to cross the border. And this grunt has a Nuts Bolts. Donkey P is fully evolved, so is he good? Well, I guess you could say he's a poison flying type for sure. Nuts Bolts has never really been good to me. Nuts Bolts has always felt like a Pokemon that needs a lot to be justified as good. And part of that is it really just doesn't get anything great until very late in the game. Like, sure, you can argue it gets Fusion Bolt, but that's like level 73. By that point, we've already, like, completed the game. It really does suck that this guy has seemingly good potential, and then he turns out like this. But it's alright. To each their own. You might want to use Nuts Bolts. Officer down. I knew we should have put up a wall. Bruh, like, have you ever heard of China? BR. I have no idea what that was meant to say. But she has a Deferus. Your Cloudcat has fully evolved, and it is dark and flying type that is awfully powerful. I fear Deferus with a passion. This thing has always been in my playthroughs, and honestly has always been a threat in my playthroughs. It consistently whoops my ass, too. There's nothing I don't like about Deferus. It's just awesome. Look at that. It survived that, and now it's going to capitalize on it with Sacred Sword. And yes, this thing does get Sacred Sword. And yeah, we're just going to have to take the glass cannon out like that. I report you. Gibmonplex. That was weird. And it looks like this is Le Sneaky Pebbles. And of course he has Plebbles. My hazards! Artful Ash, Buried Bedrock, Cloaked Clay, Sly Rebel, Masked Metals, Obscured Ornaments, Waldo Minerals. I think the funniest part was he never got to land off any of his hazards. I killed all of his Plebbles before they did anything significant. If you're kawaii and you know it, clap your hands. I hear you clapping your hands. And you're right. She has a Vandash. Damn and heck. Clap, clap. You are Kalai as hell, Team Karma Grunt. Rats! Our taco smuggling ring has been thwarted. Retreat! Retreat! Look! The bandito left something. Caray! It's a poop flute. This is muy raro. Here, you should keep this with you. Consider it a gift from me and mis amigos for all your help. The poop flute. I don't want to put it in my mouth. Thank you, generous gringo. Without your help, we would have been muerto for sure. We must go now. We'll see you around sometime, maybe. Vamos, cabrones. Well, I think that we've done our good deed for today. We helped some people actually get new opportunities in Fochun. And I think that's all I really need to do today. That felt actually kind of good. So, we'll see you all next time. Be safe, and have a good night.